Locked out TV, thought you knew. Keep it G and keep it fly. Locked out merch you got to buy. Many colors on the tee. Swear there's has beyond your screen. I'ma cut me everything. Homie said it's going fast. Put my blue on everything. Locked out TV, bring your facts.
What's good, fam bam? Welcome back to another episode of Loked Out TV. You already know how we do it. We're going to keep it loked out, no doubt, for real. Coming at you with another loked out banger. But check it out. Before we jump all the way up into the topic of the video, it'd be highly appreciated if you hit that like, that subscribe, and the notification bell so you could be notified of all the latest loked out content as it drops. And if you really want to keep it all the way loked out, hit the comment section and talk your shh, because that's exactly what the comment section's there for. Now that we got that out the way, if you don't feel like hearing me talk about the topic of the video, feel free to skip to 3 minutes, because that's where the clip is, and that's where the clip will always be. Now in this video right here, we're going to be talking a little bit about, or shall I say, a little bit more about Compa Raidher and his latest No Jumper interview. That's right, his latest No Jumper interview with ADAM22 and some other dude, right? But check it out. I also want to give a real big shout out to C Loco Media, because that's where this clip is coming from. Go check the homeboy out on all platforms. Now that being said, Compa Raidher goes on No Jumper and once again makes a total embarrassment of himself, and not only of himself, but as a representative of the double S. Yes, indeed. Total embarrassment, man. So, ADAM22 and the other guy, whoever he is, they put Compa Raidher on the platform strictly to troll him, right? Compa Raidher basically goes on there begging for his job back in No Jumper, acting a fool, you know, doing whatever he could do to try to impress ADAM22 and the No Jumper cast, saying, this fool saying some of the most randomest things, and then ADAM22 hits him with, well, if you eat this blunt, we might think you're a little more cool. Compa Raidher says, well, will you let me on the podcast? Got to be part of the podcast again? They hit him with a maybe. And this fool takes it. Man, this fool eats the blunt, man. I swear, this fool, something wrong with this fool, man. Drop a comment below and let me know what y'all think about this right here. You already know how we do it. We're going to keep it loked out, no doubt, for real. To the next one. And here's that clip.
It'll help a lot. No. It'll help. Me and Unc did a podcast with Compa Raidher. We sit down with him. I told you, I'm like, yo, we got to just troll. We're going in there with Compa, we're just going to troll. Keep in mind, Compa is not someone that I necessarily have the most sympathy for.
What made you decide to do this?
He
Because
happened.
like,
Okay,
he thought he was part of the show.
Compa messaged me and said, hey, I want to do a podcast with Unc. And like at that moment, my schedule had opened up for the next day, so I had a little chunk of time. I was like, boom, let's do it. Me, Unc, and you. And I told Unc, my only instructions, I said, hey, troll the fuck out of him. I don't know if he knew that this was intended to be a pack out, because he thought it was like a tryout to get another a permanent podcast space host on No Jumper. But there was a blunt sitting on the table, belonged to Unc, and I said to Compa, I said, hey, eat a blunt. You want your job back? Eat a blunt. We're gonna think you're so cool if you eat a blunt. About 10 seconds later, this motherfucker picked up a blunt, chewed it up, and ate it.
That's the whole thing.
He really thought, even though I like pretty much like didn't say it, he really thought that this meant that he was about to get a job at No Jumper. Which, like when I suggested it, in my mind, I did not think there was any chance that this person would actually eat the blunt.
Because he said no first.
It was so obviously a joke, and the fact that he did it, even though it was so obvious that I was trolling him and I wasn't really planning on giving him a job for eating a blunt, was just like the most mind-blowing shit ever.
He said no at first. Then he said, can I be on No Jumper? And Adam said it'll help. Adam didn't even say yeah. He said it'll help.
Exactly.
And then he did it anyway.
Like an extracurricular activity.
Yeah.
He said what? Locked out TV, thought you knew. Keep it G and keep it fly. Locked out merch.